Gray divorce. Are you aware of what that is? Let me give you a little background. Gray divorce is anyone getting divorced over the age of 50, typically in a long-term marriage. It just so happens to be right now the largest group, if you will, of people getting divorced. Unfortunately, I'm part of Gray divorce. I was in my late 50s, had been married for over 40 years, and all of a sudden, I'm on my own. Being a real estate agent, selling the house that was our marital home, even though it was hard, was the easy part because I controlled that. But then came time, once the house was sold and everything was divided up, I had to have somewhere to live. I didn't want to rent anywhere because that was going to take away my buying power because I had a certain amount of cash. So I started looking at homes to buy. And I took some people with me when I would look at a house because for 40 years, every time we'd look at a house, it was a compromise. You know, he wanted this, I wanted that. We had the kids to think of. And this time it was just me. And I had to figure out of those things we compromised on, what did I really want? What did I really like? What did I compromise on by the time I thought I liked? There was a lot going into it. So I got my first home. Now, did I make some mistakes buying it? Probably. It's not my forever home. I knew that when I bought it. But it was a home that worked, that I could pay cash for. I went to my closing because I was my own real estate agent by myself. I will never have you go to a closing by yourself. That was hard. I look at inspection reports every day, know how to advise on them. But doing it for myself with nobody to ask, that's kind of tough. I had to call on some of my agents to say, will you look at this and help tell me what you think? So if you are, unfortunately, or maybe in your case, fortunately, going through a gray divorce and you've got to make some real estate decisions, been there, done that, wrote the book. I didn't really write the book, but I could. But get in touch with me. I serve the North Georgia area and the Auburn-Opelika area. Unfortunately, I have a wealth of information on this topic. Wish I didn't, but now that I do, I'd like to help others going through it so you don't have the stumbles and the pitfalls of buying your first home by yourself. It can be exciting. It can be upsetting. You can have tears of joy and